We have to remember, sometimes we have this hunger to be seen by people, but what we don't realize is the root of that truly is that we don't realize that we are seen by God, the only one that really matters. So I want to tell you this today. If you have that, and listen, when I started out singing, I started singing when I was like 10 years old or so. And when I started singing, guess what? I wanted to be seen. That's why I did it. I wanted attention, so I started singing. It got me attention, so I did it again, and I did it again. I did, but we have to be careful. Once we come into a relationship with God, we have to realize that it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It doesn't matter if anybody else sees us when we're worshiping. What does matter is that God sees us and that God is pleased with our worship and that God cares about us. That God is pleased with our worship when we worship in the way that He wants us to worship. So, what is true worship? Well, number one, true worship requires the heart, and your soul and your spirit. Jesus replied, "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment.